I need to
controller
get
thing.
controllers on.
Well, yeah, and we have to connect to you, and then once we connect, we have to press a button to activate our controller with you.
Yeah, but someone backed out, so hold on.
I didn't.
My controller is connected now.
Can you push B?
I might have.
Can you push B?
What are you guys playing?
I pushed B.
Hold on.
My game's closed.
What?
But we don't have to open the game, right?
No, you wait for me to invite you.
Yeah.
Hold on, now I have to restart. It just crashed.
Hopefully this 8-bit dual controller I have works with Steam. Okay.
Anyone who doesn't have just like a generic Xbox controller.
I use Steam controllers.
I mean, I can get my Xbox
Steam
controller
Deck?
if I.
Like, sorry, like a Steam.
Yeah, the OG Steam controllers. I bought 4 of them when they were new.
Aren't they like $1 at one point?
They did discount them. I bought 2 initially, and then I bought 2 more when they were trying to get rid of them.
Oh, that's smart.
Do they work okay?
Yeah.
They just don't make them.
I like
Hey,
I like the design. 2 touchpads.
Sex, does my game say Vampire Survivors, or does it say something else? I'm just curious because I'm so confused with Restream.
Yes.
Hi.
I'm supposed to be waiting for the remote play invite, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Game says Vampire Survivors. Great, thanks. Hey, Funky, how's it going? If they have Contra for this, I am buying it right away. We're going to try the multiplayer of this with the remote play and see how that works. I've never done multiplayer in this. I really like Vampire Survivors, so we'll see how it goes. Do I have an invite from you, or have you sent them yet?
My whole Steam crashed. Hold on.
Oh no. It's a good. I don't want to just call it, but it's a good time waster. I call it. The longest the game is a half an hour. But you run around, shoot things, you level up your damage and stuff like that. You can collect items and find hidden special power ups and stuff like that. But it works. I also tried Death Must Die. I guess John suggested that one to me. I tried it. I enjoyed that one, but I enjoy Vampire Survivors more. Rotwood myself enjoy Vampire Survivors, but not multiplayer. Okay, well we're gonna find out. I haven't looked at Rotwood. I should probably check that out because I enjoy this style of game.
All right, my Steam is rebooting and installing a new version.
Oh, that's fun.
It's not that bad.
Yeah. I think mine updated when I opened it because it's usually closed down. But
It's just all they really do is want to serve me new ads.
That's all you're doing is updating to download the new ads to show you
a new version of Steam. It's like, hey, did you know
that we have ads?
No, we have ads. All right, let's try this again. Do you have a controller plugged in and turned on?
Yep, I'm moving the cursor around on my screen as we speak.
All right, I'm gonna do it now.
Okay, I am opening up mine. And we'll see if...
Enter co-op.
Should I move my controller around? Ooh. I'm not sure what happened. Looks like my game just closed on me.
Remote play together for Zug.
All right, I'm clicking play game. I'm not going to press any buttons.
Well, make sure you have a controller.
I have one.
Add friend. Dan.
Okay. I clicked on your link, it started opening, and then it stopped. So you might have to send me another link.
Well, I wasn't ready because that was an old link.
What? It was a new link that popped up.
John, do you have a controller turned on? Can you move anything on my screen?
I was just exited. I could see the screen for about 20 seconds and then it just closed.
All right, let me try again.
This is why I don't like remote play on Steam. I just don't think it works correctly. It's so hard.
put my headset on. I can't hear anyone.
Archie and I did, Parsec and stuff for Contra, and we go through the same thing when we're trying to get this to work for Contra for two
Okay,
players.
can you hear me?
I haven't done
Yeah.
that in a while.
Hello. May I join for something?
We're gonna try.
We're trying Vampire Survivors. I'm not sure how many players. How many?
It's 4.
It's 4. So we'll see who can get in. You got to pay tribute to get in.
I was gonna say, it sounds like I'm already on the outs right now.
Well, I don't know. I'd like.
I still
if
have
anyone
to
can-
install it, so someone else is almost certain to. 3 other people are almost certain to get in before I am.
Remote play never seems to kind of work very well.
Anyway, I don't like absolutely have to join. I just saw that
We
it was
can get anyone
9:30.
in right now.
Yeah, I mean,
Sorry?
no one's in right now.
Okay.
What was that game where we were trying to prevent our raft from being eaten by sea creatures?
Raft boat.
Raft boat or whatever.
Super raft together or something.
Yeah, raft together. That might have been it.
Super raft boat together.
All right. I closed down Steam on my other computer just to give me an extra chance here. I'm going to do this. I'm going to see if I can get a remote party started before I launch Vampire Survivors.
I'd be tempted to name a game like that Boaty Boat McBoat Boat or something.
Oh, that's a good name.
Yeah.
Bodie McBoatface.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
No, that's the name of the character in the game.
Oh. All right. All right. I'm now going to try again. Can us, Bill, Dan, remote play together?
Play.
One of
Yeah.
these times I think I'd like to try. I don't think this group has
Yeah.
played it. This Means Warp. It's kind
Oh,
of
I see
like
Dan
I
with
did
2
round
controllers
4.
plugged in. I see Zug with no controllers plugged in.
it's kind of like Overcooked, but
I only have
but
one.
you know
controller.
the space sci-fi
Right now,
version.
see Zug with a controller. Dan, why do you have 2 controllers plugged in?
I don't. I have one.
It tells me you have 2.
Because he's big pimping.
I'm not pressing any buttons. Should I press a button?
No, not yet. Not yet. Not
Oh,
yet.
I know what it is. Okay, let me unplug that one.
That's why I keep crashing. Is you're bogarting an extra controller?
I am. It's not a controller. It's my thing for my speed
Rum
runs.
kit? What are you talking about?
It's my pedal. Controller pedal. That's not a
You
controller.
cannot play this game with pedals.
Sure you could.
Have you
I
tried?
got 3 buttons. Shoot, up, down, and I can only. That's it.
All right. Do you have a controller plugged in, Hexus?
I'm working on it now.
Okay. Because this game is fast, so we can cycle people through. See an exclamation point?
This does.
Do not yet see a controller.
This does recognize controllers a lot easier than Parsec does.
Waiting on Hexus.
I technically wouldn't have to shoot it. Shooting's automatic. I could go up and down and right.
We're not using a kick pedal.
I have a controller connected. Why is it angry still?
Did you connect it before or after you?
It's
Oh,
probably after.
I'm going to kick you, and then I'm going to bring you back.
Oh no.
Does Steam Remote Play work with any local multiplayer game?
Yes.
It
What
is-
kind of controller do you have, Hexus?
Just the Xbox Series X one.
Do you have this game yourself?
Nope.
Do you have any game where you can you bring up your joystick and make sure it's working? Because it's coming up as a exclamation point.
I'm assuming you use that controller for everything you play.
Well, this is a new adapter, so that
Oh.
could be a thing.
That could be.
Okay, the joystick works inside Windows at least. Let me check inside Steam here.
See, how do I select this? That one? Is that it? There we go.
It's interesting. It like actually knows Dan's on a different controller.
Yeah.
It reads Dan is using a GameCube controller.
Okay,
Like
Steam
GameCube?
recognizes the controller layout, like I can do the test on it.
Sorry, it shows Dan as using a different controller. All right, and it shows all the different controllers. All right, hold on. I'm gonna try one more time. I'm gonna reinvite everybody, and we're gonna try from the start because maybe it was messed up because of Dan's thing.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe it's limited 4 controllers and I unplugged and messed it up.
Yeah. Maybe you bogarted a slot.
Yeah.
All right, Hexus is joined.
I'm using the official
You now
controller.
controller 2 Hexus. All right, we're working on this. Invited Dan. And invited. Once I see him with one controller, I'll invite Zug. One controller for Dan.
All right. We solved the problem. I was the problem.
And
Come on, Dan. Start singing Swift.
4 controllers. All right.
Yay.
Player 1. It's my turn to choose a character. Y'all just wait.
not
I'm
doing
taking
anything
Garlic
but
Man.
filter.
Oh, okay. Enter co-op. All right, everybody push one button to join.
Any button?
So player, yeah, and then one more for the green one that's you, Doug, I think, or someone. Someone just push a
That's
button.
Whoever's last.
I pushed a button. It did something.
I pushed,
Yeah.
I pushed A and it didn't work. I had to push a B for the correct button or
Well,
whatever. So
One of y'all got to push a button. It says one more player has to push a button.
yeah, so you got to press the right button on your controller to join, whichever.
The correct button.
Yeah, there you go.
There we go. Okay. I'm taking Garlic.
I like him.
Well, I picked him. You can. I don't know if you can pick him also.
Hi.
I don't know whose turn it is. Who's blue?
I think I'm 3.
This is awesome. It actually is
Poe is great.
working.
Yeah, Poe is really good.
All right. Push start, and then I'll go to the next player. All
Oh,
right.
Oh, my controller vibrated to tell me it's me.
Oh, look at you.
Hmm.
Be really annoying and play the girl that nukes everything.
Is that her? I don't think I've ever. The
No,
cat.
that's
The
Christine.
cat one. I don't know which one that one is. I think.
Go down and pick the DLC character from Among Us.
Oh my gosh.
Crewmate.
Who are all these characters?
Gain stat bonus every time anyone's weapon is brought to max
I-
level.
I didn't go far enough down the list, I guess.
I didn't know I even
Oh,
had
take
those.
horse.
Worse?
It looks like all
It
the
doesn't
dark ones
really
you got
matter.
to
It
unlock.
doesn't
Yeah, I
really matter.
I don't know if I unlocked them. I'm really picky about which ones I want to play. No,
This is gonna be
I'm just gonna
A
go
mess.
This is
standard.
test. Like, we just got to figure out
Yeah.
what the heck's going
I'm
on.
just gonna go standard daggers here.
yeah.
Oh, it's actually working.
Yeah.
This selection. Okay. I will be this guy.
Okay. Push start.
Yeah, I had to push it twice to register.
All right. Oh wow, we need a.
Yeah.
We'll go. I don't know if we go to the bone zone.
No, go back to the top. We got to be easy here.
Yeah,
Go to the
start
top.
easy.
Okay.
Yeah, we're all bads.
So really,
Mad for it.
so really, it's just. I mean, like, there's no way to start or go past 30 minutes, right? What is this?
No, not really. All right, we are going to take.
This is new. I've never seen this.
You never seen these?
No, this is new.
Okay, so before we get started, we all have to be on the same screen. Okay?
Huh?
So we can't go too much further.
Okay.
Well, so what happens? Oh wow, that was quick.
So we all take turns leveling up.
That's your power up. I can see you.
Yeah. So it's me. So we all get turns leveling up.
Okay.
I'm I don't like any of those. I am going to take. I don't know. I'm gonna
Yeah, I
pass.
don't know.
like
It must be
Someone
because
else
there's
can
more
take one.
players.
All right, it's on
You
you,
just get more cards.
mage wand person. All right, let's work our way down.
I'm amazed that this is actually working.
Like multiplayer, it's working pretty well for like remote play, I would say.
Yeah.
It's not the most bit density game. I mean,
I
But it's
understand that.
It's pretty responsive.
yeah. I would say there's one other thing to watch out for is that occasionally you'll get a level up that says everyone gets a level up. That's usually what you want to pick. But you don't have one here. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I don't see my selector for this. Oh, there it is.
You were probably on one of the reroll options or something.
Strike combo attack.
Great sword. I haven't seen that one.
Yeah, Night Sword is new. I haven't seen that one either.
Pick whatever, don't matter.
At the nearest enemy, might steal hearts. I think I'm just going to do daggers for the start here.
It's also really nice. We get like a half-second pause whenever someone levels up.
So we share the experience bar. I don't.
Yes,
We're all on the same screen, which is
we're all on
good.
the same team.
Are we going down to this heart thing?
We're going down to the heart. We're not in a super rush, but
Well, we're passing up a lot of XP as we.
Yeah, that's
Bail
one thing.
bot.
there'll be attract orbs.
The trapdoors are limited distance, right?
You're a limited distance.
Thanks. I think there's a super boss up there.
This is mine. Right. I don't want any of these.
Well, you can reroll. You have 8 rerolls, so you don't have to worry too much. Oh, that evolves with the cross. You should take Clover then.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
How come you leveled up twice?
He didn't. He
I
rerolled.
skipped one.
You what?
I skipped one of the rolls because I didn't like any of the options.
Oh.
He rerolled. Yeah.
Oh, you
Oh, there's a
rerolled.
blue one here.
And if you can use a banish, and then the item you banish won't appear again.
All right. So this is the friendship amulet. Every player gets a level up.
Oh wow, that's
Oh,
fun.
for one of their
That's usually the
existing
right-
weapons.
That's usually
okay.
the right choice.
You picked that over garlic for yourself. I'm impressed.
Well, I got a level of garlic because my only
Yeah,
weapon.
because he has garlic, so that level up
Oh,
automatically.
okay.
Oh, and you got free armor. So there you go.
Nice.
All right.
Now you only get 2 weapons and 2 passives by default.
Two. Okay.
2 weapons. How many? Like, usually
Oh,
you
I
get
see. They're X'd out.
Yeah, the more players you have, the less
the less
stuff each
weapons
player
you get.
gets.
Okay, so we can only really get one alternate weapon.
Yeah. Which is kind of fair considering that, you know.
It would be, yeah, the screen would be
No,
really busy.
I want all weapons.
You can still bypass the limit depending on the map.
Oh, really?
Oh, there's your evolution.
High damage. Yeah, I probably
Bracer
should
the
go.
evolution
I
then.
might just get the evolution, yeah.
Yeah. That's usually the best first choice.
Well, I don't know. I mean, just fast daggers, or do I get, something else? Ah!
Whoa.
They really.
Bats.
I'm going to stay within your garlic for that one. For bats.
Be interesting if we all got garlic.
Bats.
I know. I was going to say I really like having garlic usually.
Yeah.
Well, I took Garlic Boy.
I know you did.
Area. No one has axe. So I'll take the area size one.
I like garlic with the upgrade for Soul Eater and then the whip that does life stealing
Yeah.
combo.
Oh, okay, so I still get one more weapon. My gauntlet takes up power up space
Passive.
or whatever.
Yeah.
Passive, yeah.
So I want the axe if it shows up. So if someone sees axe, feel free to pass it.
Okay.
Oh, so I can
and
pass you the.
Friendship.
Here.
Take the
Oh.
amulet over the axe. I'll get it later.
Yeah.
Yeah, why did it show that you had the Evo for that? Is there some kind of
Well, that's
you
just
get-
telling you should pass it. I have that.
Yeah,
Yeah, because he has it.
Okay. Oh, so it won't let you. So you couldn't actually have two people with the same weapon then.
No, you cannot.
Okay. Okay. I will just keep leveling up my main weapon.
The nice thing is, someone dies, you can bring them back up. There we go. Axe.
Oh, you go over to him as so it's
You stand on their corpse. Yeah,
it's if we all die,
that's where. Yeah, it takes a little while, but
Yeah.
it doesn't lock players out.
I can see that being a problem trying to bring someone back because there's just gonna be people, lots of enemies on top of them.
I don't need that. We're gonna pick it up. So, take a tracked orb or magic wand or whatever. Pew 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 pew.
Lots of pew 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 in this game.
So Japan was good.
Huh. I'm glad you
Yeah.
enjoyed it.
Yeah, despite getting laid off halfway through.
Yeah.
That's gotta put a damper on things.
Yeah. Oh, there's your there's a pass for
Yeah. So I go to
Did you-
pass.
yeah. And then you pass Zug.
Okay. I'm passing. How do I pass?
Go down
Oh,
to the right
There
path.
you go.
Just like this?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll pass, and now you can take your Evo. There you
There
go.
you
Perfect.
Did you go to the Nintendo theme park in Japan?
Yeah, we went to Universal. It was really good. I don't know.
Yeah.
Have you been to the one in the States or anything?
I've been to one in Florida.
Did you buy the wristbands?
I don't know if they did those the last time we went. Last time we went to Universal was 2019. I can't remember if they were doing wristbands.
I don't know if I want to. I think I'm just.
You can also reroll. You have 8 rerolls, so you're in no rush.
I'm gonna re-roll.
I don't need that. Don't have to pass.
Okay, I'm just gonna do that for now.
Well, this was the Super Nintendo Land. Yeah, they have a wristband you get that lets you participate in all the digital games.
Nice.
Nice.
It was actually really cool because we went to the photo ops, of course, and they would scan your band before the photo ops, and then the characters would talk to you and say, "Oh, you just did this ride, or you have this many coins." They would respond to what you were doing, which is kind of nice.
Kind of creepy too.
Yeah, it adds a little bit to the prestige.
That's neat. Did you go to the
it's
one
kinda
in the
cool.
U.S. at all, as far as to compare?
I haven't
Before?
been to that now.
Eventually, you should go. It's neat.
Yeah, I mean, I will, but we got to, it just
One,
it was very expensive.
Yeah.
And that was also a long trip. So
Yeah.
Yeah, we got to wait through here if we need to. But...
No, we got to kill this boss. The
Oh.
big manti.
Oh, there you go. I didn't even see them. It was there.
Yeah, usually they have a glow or an outline. Cross upgrade.
Hey. Oh, so it's random who gets the upgrade, things like that.
No. Well, the cross is only one person, so.
Yeah.
Oh, but yes, it would be random.
These guys are strong. Stay within the garlic.
My garlic's not that strong yet.
Well, it's helpful though. It keeps them at bay a little
Yeah.
bit.
I just need another passive.
Yeah. Well, I need both. One more of each. I feel like my daggers aren't doing enough. Are the health of the monsters a little higher?
They go up whenever you level. I'll take crown.
For the benefit of the group.
Yeah, because everybody, all of our passive items are shared, which is nice.
What do you mean they're shared? So I give people 10% increase to their attack?
Yeah.
oh yeah, you know my projectiles are larger.
Yep.
Whoever had the candle thing.
That's me. All right, I'm gonna grab this.
Nice.
All right. So now I have my Evo. So we should head over. We should head over left to the clover, then up to the skull. And yeah.
I mean, we don't have to get the clover if people have it already.
Well, it's a free level up.
Yeah.
No, sorry, this is the spinach. It's a spinach, the
Oh,
one we
spinach.
don't have.
Okay.
So we should go get the spinach, yeah. Wait, no, spinach is upper right. Let's go upper right to spinach. We don't, you're right, we don't need the clover.
Oops.
You should do this when the next DLC comes out. Is that the Contra one?
That's the Contra one, yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna buy
Magic
it.
wand!
I'm gonna buy it right away. And we'll only play Contra characters.
How many Contra characters are there? It's just like guy with gun and guy with gun with t-shirt.
I think there's actually like 4, maybe. Well, I'm not
I
really
have
sure.
the, I have the Dungeons and Dragons arcade game
Yeah.
from the
Oh, yeah.
90s on Steam. I wonder if that would work with this.
It would, yeah.
The Dungeons and Dragons.
We're going to get the spinach, so don't take that one, but you can
Okay.
don't take tiramisu either.
Yeah.
So you can re-roll. I would re-roll.
It's
Yeah.
like
You
a,
need another weapon or something.
Yeah,
like
I
a
do.
side-scrolling beat 'em up with leveling up and items.
Well, clearly you need Song of Mana to be vertical and knives be horizontal.
I don't even know what Song of Mana is. It's new.
It like goes up and down.
Well, you should get. I think Fire Wand levels with spinach.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get
Yeah.
Fire One. It's another shooting thing,
I just want to kill this blue bat.
and it goes backwards. But
It's random though.
I think
that's
it's the
okay.
opposite of the direction I go or something. I'm gonna try to pick up some of this.
No, we're
Experience.
doing stuff. We're doing some damage here. All right, my turn.
Yep. Yeah, you're getting close to leveling up to maxing out. We just need a chest. I think you're ready to get your max level,
It's 8
your
now.
evolution.
Oh, is the 11th when it comes out? Is that when the
Oh, here we go. Let's see.
DLC
Come on,
comes out?
Evo.
No.
Oh.
You're getting everything.
What that?
Oh, everybody levels up.
Yay! Level up.
All right, let's keep working towards spinach. So you should take a passive when you get a chance, Dan. That's not spinach.
I'm trying, but spinach has been my only option.
I know you have 8 rerolls, or however many left.
So does armor really work for all 4 then?
Yes,
Two?
everything is shared
That's
for
really
passive.
powerful.
At least
Someone-
I think that was turned on.
Someone should get the shield, like the
laurel?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, get that last level of magic wand.
You sure? Because I
whatever,
can
doesn't
get
matter.
Bible, which does another book on the spinning.
Whatever you want, man. I'm happy with everything. We're all gonna get all our levels. It's
Wow.
never.
The Contra thing says there's 11 characters.
Is level what?
11 characters.
Is it a new Contra game?
No, it's just
No,
Contra
it's Contra
characters for
DLC.
this. Yeah, it's a DLC for this.
Oh,
But-
right.
Because they already had the Castlevania one.
No, they haven't done Castlevania. That would be weird.
No, I think it's Castlevania and Contra, isn't it?
Oh, I don't know.
Because they had like a trailer for it, and it started off with Castlevania, and then it switched to Contra comes in and shoots the enemies. Or something.
I don't know. I haven't watched the trailer. I like their model of like DLC is like $1.50, so you're like, fine. I don't even have to.
Yeah. It's just sprites.
I played this game a lot in, I guess, late
There you
2022.
go, Dan. Get
Yeah,
the
we could do
attractor.
that. Yeah, that'll level us up
Yeah.
quicker. I want more projectiles, though.
Well, now that you're full, when you get the spinach, you'll have your Evo for a wand. And if you get the whip, Zug, then you can get the hit point heart. All right, we need some turkeys.
Well, those bats are tough. Jeez.
Stop running into the bats.
I'm trying not to. It just takes forever to kill. Some people need health.
Well, I have the heart that regens us.
Oh, there's a thing up here. There's the laurel. It's
Yeah.
telling us.
No, that's the spinach.
Oh, it's finished. Okay.
So what? There's Bill, Lance, Ariana.
Oh, there's a boss bat.
Brownie.
Yeah,
And a
Right.
boss.
this guy.
Oh, that's not good.
These bats are gonna get us. I'm being trapped. Help! Come back! Save us!
Okay.
I don't know. Pick something. Night Sword.
Night Sword retaliates. Maybe that's good right now when we're getting
Might
hit
feel
so
hard.
much.
What?
I don't know.
A reroll? I mean,
Whatever you want. We're in a tight spot here.
Oh, well, thank God for that pause that there was there.
oh, I need a floor chicken.
Well, we can't get a. Oh, get that touch chest.
Ah,
Oh, it's a big one.
hopefully, lots of people.
Doubled our cash.
Okay,
Yeah.
someone leveled up. I think you got your
All three.
is evolution. Yeah. All right, let's try to go back. Keep going up now.
Let's wait for those flowers to die.
Oh yeah.
Or go around them down to the south and then
Yeah.
east.
Ah.
Zug needs health.
Well, we regen. We just have to.
Oh,
Garlic.
yeah, I'll do garlic for now. Save us. Ah, what is
We're all
this?
exposed.
Like I lose track of you.
I know.
Everyone levels.
Friendship amulet. A lot of skeletons.
Those are big night swords flying by. I was really hoping to
Glad that
find
one
like
of us has a Evo.
lightning or something, you know.
Try to get your knife all the way up because that'll
Yeah, I want
evolve
more
it.
projectiles.
Get up here.
Oh, tracked orb.
Nice.
I don't know what you. Oh, I'm gonna get experience now. Friendship.
Leveling up.
Oh, I like it. Well, I like empty tome a lot.
Check it spinach or empty tome.
We're going to pick up spinach for Dan right now.
I'll get empty tome.
I'm gonna get my
Ooh,
garlic up. Yeah.
I'll do empty tome. Since
Oh, we need to go down for this purple chest. Hold on.
Wow. Ooh, what's
All
that?
right.
Flash.
Naval crits. I can't pick. Is it? Can you check them? I don't know. Is that one's
Oh,
naval?
yeah.
Yeah. 12 is green.
Listed
That one
weapon
won't help us. One
counterpart.
won't help us.
We don't have any of those. Wicked season. We don't have any of those. Well, we have.
There's some of those, but
I
No,
have,
go to the first one. Crits are good. We have a lot of weapons.
A lot of us have slash weapons, so.
Yeah. Oh, we're still getting the attract orb experience coming
yeah.
in.
No, it's just we're just getting
We're just owning now.
we just attract from further away now because we leveled up a couple times.
Yeah. All right, let's get that spinach. Another boss bat. Friendship. All right. Yep. Friendship bat.
Oh. Daggers.
Is that the dagger of evolution?
Yep. I don't know if it's evolution, but
Yep.
oh yeah, fires with no delay. Nice.
Machine gun.
I'm playing Contra right now.
Oh, another attract orb.
I was gonna say it was scary. We're getting that much XP
I
and
know.
not
No
leveling
one's
up.
leveling up.
I'm just curious, is there like what would the situation be where you wouldn't take the friendship orb?
Maybe you're having to level up or buy a passive because doesn't it just increase your weapons or is it all?
Yes, but like, still.
I think maybe if you're the trader,
Just tell me which direction you want to go and I'll shoot in that.
We're going
direction.
north, up towards the spinach. Oh, it's really getting crowded.
Just keep moving.
The ghosts aren't a problem. It's the werewolves. Keep doing fire wand if you can.
Yeah. I just need to up the damage of my weapons right now.
Oh man, someone should have taken movement speed.
Did we? I never even saw the option for movement speed.
Oh, it's one of those ones.
Friendship again?
Yep.
Yeah, every time.
Movement speed is the wings. I don't think it may have passed it.
Base speed.
That's
Is that our base movement speed or is that just weapon speed?
it's weapon speed.
I mean, it's still good.
Well, the bats are back.
I think we're a little better prepared for them.
Yeah,
They still take a couple hits.
they
though.
do. They still take a lot of hits, but my constant non-shooting daggers work really well.
Well, if we
against
get the spinach, it's going to give us a big damage boost and let you evolve your fire wand.
them. The fire wand
Just,
is
just
very
the fire
slow.
wand?
Yeah. Oh my god, how far away is this thing?
I know it's probably really far. Death is going to show up before we get there.
Well, I mean, we're only at 15. There it is. All right, no, hold on.
Oh.
Well, you got to take it now. So it was supposed to be for Dan. That's fine.
I can't tell which.
Don't discard it. It's better just to take it. All right, we're gonna go west now to the heart.
Get out of that
and then
box.
the
Get out of
map.
the box.
Oh, we got a chest down to the right. We need to head down to the right.
I think there's a boss here.
Yep. Grab that. Yeah.
I think it's whoever grabs the chest gets a level up. I'm not sure.
I don't think
Well, I guess they're
so.
spinning, so
Yeah.
it does look like it's random.
Hey, I got my
Yay.
evolved garlic.
And lots of gold.
All right, we need to head towards this other chest down here. We missed.
I forget. Oh, that's your garlic thing. That's right. Had a little delay going
Upgraded Bible.
on. Yay.
Nice.
All right, we need to go west to get Zug his mask for his sword upgrade. But we're going to be peaking on power pretty soon because we've gotten all of
Yeah.
our... Wait, I still have axe to level up, so there's something.
I still have some things to level up, but it's just grabbing experience and.
Well, you can't get your evolution right now.
Sorry, Dan. Messed it up.
All right.
It's all right.
We'll be fine.
I didn't want it anyway.
Yeah, Dad doesn't believe in evolution.
Yeah, he's really rapid firing those daggers.
I know.
It's non-stop from what I hear. Just like the Bibles are now non-stop.
It's really helpful.
That's funny. We killed that boss, and the boss chest dropped, and he like, what? We killed the boss.
I sat there and just concentrated on him while he showed
Yeah,
up.
we're pretty tough now.
For now, but
Well,
I think it's going to
we'll
get
see.
strong.
Oh, look, bosses.
Yeah,
Are
they're
they
everywhere.
Oh yeah, I do like how later on the boss characters become, or the boss monsters become regular monsters.
It's like standard game.
Oh, chest. Yeah.
Well, that was quick.
I touched the chest, so I skip it. Otherwise, I assume everybody just likes watching the movie.
Oh, I didn't even know you could skip it.
Yeah.
You know, it's just nice to have that little break there. There's chicken. Who needs it?
No one. We've healed up.
Now that we got a little bit of area damage going on.
Oh, look at that.
Friendship. Yeah, we've almost reached max level.
I assume when we're at the max level, they just stop giving you the friendship thing.
They'll give us gold.
Gold. Yeah, that's
Gold or 4 chicken.
Oh, well, let me.
All right. So the heart, as far as I know, is for the whip, so it doesn't matter who grabs it. Because we're almost there.
Now we're finding like health like crazy.
I know.
This one we don't need it.
Well, oh yeah, I'm fine. I was drifting a bit. Yeah, sorry.
So it should be either the magic wand or Dan who gets this one because they don't have a third passive yet.
But armor.
All right.
There it is. Someone who doesn't have a third passive, so Dan or...
I'll get it.
Okay. All right. Now it's off to the skull, and that's our last one, basically.
What's the clover down there?
We already have someone with clover, so
Oh, okay.
I mean, if we can go for it if we have time, we might.
Let's just power level up their clover or whatever.
Yeah, it'll just give one level of clover. So
I choose damage for everybody.
Yeah, damage. There we go.
When does the Reaper come and auto kill us?
30
30.
Okay.
So if we spread around the screen in all different
It'll
locations,
take him a second to kill us, yeah, but I've never killed the Reaper. He apparently can be killed. I've never done
I
it.
guess so. Yeah, I've seen people say it can, but you have to like do. It's very difficult, and you have to like do.
Do like
several-
some sort of tricks to be like
Yeah.
temporary invulnerable or something.
Yeah.
I mean, right now we're still nailing it.
You've killed him once with 3 revives. It took so long. Yeah. Yeah, I think you need revives to do it or something.
Yeah, I used one already, so that's unfortunate. Oh, we passed the mask. Sorry.
Now we got all these enemies
Something-
behind us. It's just playing to get experience. That's all. Oh,
And if I'm correct, this should be for Zug.
the game froze
Right
for
there,
a
Zug.
second.
That's good. Yeah.
Oh, I should get it?
Yeah, as far as I know, that levels up your sword.
Okay.
Yep.
Increase enemy health, speed, and quantity.
Don't worry about it.
Just get it.
Don't worry about all the negative things it does. I mean, now for the most part, we just
It's working.
hang out.
It's a big boss.
We need to walk in circles at least.
Yeah, oh, there we go.
I like how someone's watching this one.
Wasn't me.
No one's gone off the screen so far, too.
So
We're all
can you
terrified.
go off the screen?
I don't know.
assume. You
Colors
probably have a
about-
little arrow saying, "Hey, there's some dude
Someone
over
go,
there."
go up that way.
We might as well work our way down. I don't see any reason not
Yeah,
to.
I guess not. Except for experience, but
Oh, I mean, you can't get it all.
sure you can.
You kill stuff
Trying
faster than
hard enough.
You gotta get those collector orbs.
Okay, when soon you see one.
I could use damage power up.
Oh, there's a boss
Is there a new
bat.
boss? Where is he?
The little blue bat.
Well, we got trapped in here. It's just that blue bat that's the boss here?
Yeah, it's a scroll. Hold on. Hold
Yeah,
on.
look-
Hold
Ooh, card.
on.
That was
The first one said it was would
There was a +3 revives.
Healing is doubled.
Yeah, that's a good one.
There, my axe is now maxed.
Can we get Evo for that? That's a good
What is that?
Evo.
Coin rush.
I've never seen Coin Rush.
We're not doing a great job. That was a very weak coin for sure.
Is it like how many enemies you kill or something?
I forget, but yeah, it's something. I think it's also gold you pick up. It's fine. Yeah, we should have a chance to get a couple more evos. We just need some bosses to show up, to get more chests. But I think you need to level your weapon a little bit more, Dan.
Yeah.
There's another boss bat. Amulet. Okay, it was leveling up passives also. Hey, there's my axe upgrade.
Ooh. Sickles.
That's a good one.
I lost track of myself and just walked into a crowd of monsters.
It's getting harder to keep track of yourself.
What was that other game we played that was kind of like this, but had was like tennis shoes falling down in a bunch? It was like
Oh,
really
we were like in robots? Right, yeah.
the game seemed interesting. It was just really hard to tell what was going on with all the stuff that was on the
Yeah.
screen.
Mm-hmm.
Seven minutes.
So what's the gold for?
Permanent upgrades?
Unlock characters and upgrades and stuff.
Yeah. I mean, this game is all about unlocks.
Alright. I don't want any of
Cooldown?
those.
Sure.
Sickles flying like crazy.
But yeah, it works surprisingly well for like no native multiplayer, or online multiplayer, I should say.
Yeah. Every once in a while I have a little glitch or whatever where it loses track, but it works pretty well.
Oh wait, we missed a chest. Hold on. Yeah, it's close. Okay, we missed a chest close by.
Oops.
Two spell level.
Oh, nice. There we go.
Hold on to your pants.
Well, at least I have pants. That's the only clothes I'm wearing on my character.
Classic. Is there anyone who's not gotten an Evo that they can get? I think we're okay. Oh yeah, the clover's off the map now since we maxed out the clover. So
Oh, I kept trying to look around. I was like, I can't find it.
because it was, yeah, it's completely off
Look
the
at all
map.
that chicken.
There's a lot of chickens.
There is a clover on the map.
What's the clover in the bottom right?
Yeah, it's underneath the chicken.
We can go for it. I think that's just the love. I think that's just the temporary. That's not the clover ability, and that's just clover. Because if you look at it, it's 3 leaves and not 4.
Oh,
Okay, so what's
just
the...
a little bit of luck, temporary luck.
It's a luck upgrade, but it's not the luck upgrade item. Passive. Oh, that's a boss. Heart.
Heart. Health increase.
All our health bars drop immediately.
It doesn't seem to be helping. Is there another boss?
I don't see one. Do you?
I don't know. We got encircled by stuff. I thought there might be.
Don't forget, we got what 3 skull upgrades, like almost on top of each other,
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, more enemies, more experience.
right?
Yeah. More gold after too.
How do you do that pop up of the map to see if we're traveling the right direction?
This one?
Okay.
What's the guy sticking his head out on the map?
That's the vendor.
There's a vendor?
Yes, you can unlock a vendor.
Can you trade stuff or whatever on the vendor?
You can trade your gold for. You can buy some starting weapons or something if you wanted to skip ahead a little bit.
Oh.
It's. I don't know. I don't ever enough. I've not played enough to have like tons and tons of gold. Let me just check something real quick. So wand and spinach was one. Heart. Oh, it's sword and mask, not sword and skull. Okay, that's what I was. That's fine.
Water bubble goes to my Bible. And is it just what random stuff that's generated like as your pickups?
For the well,
on
I
the
mean,
map?
yeah.
Well, I mean, you can get them in your normal weapon select stuff sometimes.
Oh, you mean the weapons on the map? No, the map weapons are fixed.
So like you said mine upgrade was a water bubble. Like what's that mean?
doing here?
I don't know what that one is.
I think you'll be a great addition to our merry little band.
Oh,
More area.
That's fine. I was at work, so it's kind of just work lurking. But I'm watching the Fallout series, so it was fun to go back and see some of the games.
There's also no vampires in this game, Dan. That's why I don't think Castlevania is coming.
Well, I don't know.
There's bats.
I think there's bats. Yeah, those are just vampires.
Oh, they're not vampires. They're bats.
There's also death in Castlevania, and there's death in here.
But that's not. All I said was there's no vampires in this game.
You know, I kind of feel like maybe when you buy the Castlevania DLC, if you beat death, you should just automatically have to fight Dracula. Like that's like
Always
a
coins.
added bonus. Wow.
What's always mean?
Every level up.
upgrade.
Yeah, you just
all
you
level
don't
up.
have to select it now. Yeah. I like that. That's a good ad.
Oh, we overshot a little bit.
Excuse me.
We only have 2.5 minutes left.
Yeah.
There it is. See that up that is not the 4-leaf clover, but if you grab it, it'll say like plus 10 luck. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Is there anything else on the map left?
The vendor. Is this going to level everyone up if they're already full
Everybody
level?
who has a space left, yeah.
Or
You might as well take it.
I might as well take it because either way, my stuff is not making a big difference except for health wise. Should have saved that until death appeared.
Fire stick. Or fire thread or whatever that thing is.
We could have used those, both the time stop and the fire when death appeared.
I don't think it.
I don't know if death
Matter.
stops though, because I think I tried it once.
More enemies.
You might as well. Or you can banish
There are
it.
more enemies.
Just go
Should I
for it.
banish it or take it?
No, no,
Right
just
here.
take it.
Just
It's
go
fine.
for it. You gotta challenge yourself for the last 2 minutes.
I like how the last 2 minutes you start getting the reds.
Yep.
Yeah. You're also fighting the little bat bosses you fought before.
Where are we going? Why? Where are we walking somewhere?
No.
Well, you gotta pick up stuff. So
There's an attract orb to the right. I don't know if we
Is
can get
there?
there. Yeah, on the right of the map. It's pretty
that's,
far.
That's
it's far away.
That's way far. We won't get there in 2 minutes.
You mean 90 seconds?
Yeah.
I don't know. We're nailing these. Oh, we still got attract orb is still level 2.
Track from further away. So my attract orbs did not level up during the friendship level.
It picks a random one, so maybe
Oh,
it's
okay.
not. Oh, Zug's out of level ups. Always a coin. Just me and Dan left. Bunch of coins. Always coins. Just Dan left.
Money. Oh, the screen widens out when you get further away. So where's this attracting orb?
We're
halfway
getting
there.
what's that holy pendant on the map?
Too far away. Death is coming in 15 seconds.
Oh, okay.
More health, Dan, clearly. Four, 3, 2, 1.
Boy, he just murdered us all.
This took no time.
Yeah.
We did it.
We did
Only
it, we
took 12
survived.
seconds for him to kill us.
I mean, he just appeared and murdered us all. Maybe we should have spread out a little further.
Good times.
Nerd
Zug's-
code, you want in?
I'll give it a shot. Sure.
Okay.
Zug's sleep now.
All right, you heading out, Zug?
Good
All
times.
right.
Zug.
Thanks for playing, Zug.
Yep. Bye.
So I will kick Zug, and I will add nerd code.
Let's see if the controller issue happens.
Are you invisible, nerd code?
Oh, whoops. Let me uninvisible. There we go.
I'm looking for you. Let me open and close again.
I just sent you a message in case
I'm
that
trying.
helped.
I'm trying. Let's see.
All right.
Let's see if you get a controller. All right. All right. I'm going to pick
You'll have to press
push
the
a
button
button to join.
Yeah.
player 4.
The one specific button you gotta press
Press
to join.
A.
Yeah. It's B
All
on
right.
the bottom button of
Kinda,
the.
it's kind of loading up for me right
Oh.
now. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Push
Characters.
button to join.
Hey.
All right. So I want the crown.
I don't need to be slower. That sounds crazy.
Should be the gun person.
Gains plus 1% area every level.
Oh, go down. Take one of the weird ones. Go down and take the horse or
That's,
something.
that's what I'm looking through here.
If you need to spend money to unlock one, that's fine too.
Oh, these are your characters, not. Okay.
I think they all have unlock conditions, don't they?
Not all of them.
Not the
They're
one-
organized by DLC, so Yeah, I don't have any of these.
I
But I do have crewmate and horse.
didn't realize they had this many.
Yeah. Sorry.
Bone. All right.
All right, so you have. What are those guys? Are they area?
Do you want Poe, Dan? You said you like garlic.
Yeah, but I want to try something different.
How about the dog?
I'm curious about the dog.
Hmm.
Gains.
What?
So I don't know.
Whatever.
I don't know all the evolutions, for what it's worth.
What does Conqueta have?
You know, you're asking a lot of questions.
I am.
She has an air guitar, or has a guitar.
Yeah,
looks like.
it's like
Yeah.
air guitar and then some kind of like.
It's the shadow
Shell.
pinion. It's a drill. Again, I think you're overthinking it.
I do. I'm gonna take someone with area effect.
I can say if she doesn't have some sort of a music attack, I'm gonna be mad.
Why does no one want the horse? Who are you selecting?
It's my turn, right?
Yep.
Pressing buttons to try to
It's
navigate
moving.
the menu.
Yeah, you're going up and down.
I don't see any motion at the moment.
We do.
Okay, it's like every now and then it'll kind of refresh the screen, it seems.
Dag Wizard, how's it going? Thanks for the
One
raid.
second. Don't touch anything.
Okay.
We're trying multiplayer.
It says you have poor connection, so
We're trying
Excellent.
multiplayer Vampire Hunters to see how it works.
you'll be fine.
Seems it works okay. How was your stream? Doing more PUBG?
Just don't pick back. That would be the wrong choice.
Oh, Caesar. Oh, sorry. It's all right. Take care. Hope you're doing okay.
You can touch stuff again. I mean, I can try to adjust the transmission, but
Yeah, right now it's just got roommate. It's like the scroll bar is like way at the
hold on, let
bottom.
me see if I can adjust the transmission. Hold on one sec. Don't touch anything. Quality. Fast. Is that better?
I think, yeah, much. Thank you.
But now
Okay,
the quality
there we
will be
go.
lower. It's going to look smushy on everybody's screen.
It looks the same.
It's going to look smushy. in
It
everybody's-
looks the same.
Projectiles get faster.
More experience. I don't know. It doesn't really matter.
More experience sounds
It
fun.
doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Okay. I will. Let's see. I can be the dog. I'm gonna be
Be the dog.
And-
Wonderful.
there.
Okay. We are going to do Mount Moon Spell. Wait. We're going to do Whiteout.
I don't know if I've ever done whiteout.
I've never done Whiteout. All right. And we're going to take that one.
You have a lot.
Oh, look at
Oh,
that. First level
first.
up. Everyone gets a level up.
Wow.
All right. So I'm going to open the Grimoire. Player 2 is just disconnected.
Oh no.
Hexus, are you okay?
It might have crashed on him.
Offline.
Yeah. I don't know. In Helldivers, we had that issue where his computer would crash once in a while. It could be the same thing.
Let's give him a second.
Too bad we can't look at the combos while we're waiting.
Nope, we can't. So I know I need the crown.
See, I have lightning laurels or whatever they're called. I don't see anything.
The lightning ring.
Is it a lightning ring or it's like the lightning?
All right. Well, the pistons, the shadow pinions, needs the wings.
The wings.
I don't remember what the dog's original power is.
Well, it looks like it was a bouquet of flowers.
Oh yeah, okay. So bouquet of flowers goes
Hold on,
with...
hold on. I'll just go to the webpage while we wait. All right, your starting weapon is the Celestial Dusting.
Is that for the dog?
It's for the dog, and that evolves when you get the Chaos Alimenta, which I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I don't know what that is either.
What does
Okay, you
it
can only get it on
evolve?
one level.
Oh, great. Okay. So maybe I
Oh,
shouldn't
it's a
worry too much about...
relic. It's a relic. Okay.
Oh,
So you have to get this relic from a certain level, and then after this point, the weapon automatically upgrades at level 80. Well, that's not
Okay.
super useful. Who are you, Dan?
I don't remember his name. He has the lightning.
Oh, lightning. Yeah, I think that's the attract orb.
So,
Maybe it's a duplicator.
duplicator, maybe.
Evolution.
So I think the attract orb, isn't that the blue ball?
Lightning ring is duplicator, Dan.
Okay, which one's a duplicator? I don't remember what that is.
It's just a duplicate. We'll see it.
Yeah, yeah. Attract orb goes with the bottle of holy water, I think.
Yeah.
Did he post anything in the Discord?
No.
He dropped out of the.
Unfortunately, I can't. Can't even restart a different game.
Oh, you can't boot him in the game and then.
No.
Okay. Oh well, we can just restart it.
Oh, how long does it usually take for?
He would respond something by now, so maybe something came up. He had to go.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
All right. Let me kill the game then.
While we're getting a new one, if he pops in, he can join in. But otherwise, we'll just start one. Do.
All right. I will accept your invitation.
I'm a different color now. I'm player 2.
Press the button to join the game.
Oh, that is a lightning ring.
Yeah.
Just a
Press the
ring.
button to join the game.
Yeah,
Select
I
a
did.
select a character, Dan.
oh, it's me. Is it? There we
Yeah.
go. You got the same character. I'll just take the same one. Nerd code. You need to press the start.
You did. You need to push start, Dan.
There we go. That was me. I'm the problem again.
Wooden wheel. So many of these look interesting, but I think I'll go with I think I will ask the enemies a question.
We know now that the dog is not good.
So
To
they
power
said
up
tiny bridge.
tiny bridge.
Well, I'm just looking at relics in stage because we're missing a few relics, and the first one that I see is That has something we haven't unlocked. But this one here, whiteout, has a relic in the stage somewhere.
See, now I can tell the difference in the quality.
Oh. All right, so there's a relic to the north. I have no idea what no, south. I don't think it's the north either. Let's go north and get whatever that is.
Oh, that's bright. I just have lightning. I have nothing to throw.
You have a little aura around you, though.
Yeah, that's true. We all have auras around us?
Yeah, that was the tarot card we took.
Oh, okay.
So you want the duplicator. So you either can, I'll level up your ring, and if you never see it, you know.
I'll level up during this time. For now. Are you able to see your character, Nerd Code?
He's not moving.
Not too much at the moment.
Hold on, let me just double check what the streaming quality is. Quality automatic fast.
Is it
I
working?
appear to be being eaten by a skull. Oh, hey, I leveled up.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I know nothing about these. You can take a weapon, or you can take. Yeah, I would. I don't know.
It's really.
You want the candelabra for your axe. I don't know the other stuff. You can take any of the other ones.
Okay.
Bracer is knife. Attract orb, I think, is holy water.
Yeah, holy water. I don't know what the Song of Mana does. Never used
I
it.
don't know.
I'm going to try it.
All
Oh,
right.
well, look at that. It's interesting.
I'll take your word for it.
Yeah. What's whatever's spinning around you?
Oh, I don't see any spinning. The screen is just stationary for me.
You're
Oh,
walking straight
You're walking
up.
straight up.
Could I not be? I don't know where to walk.
Well, I want to go left.
Oh, okay.
All right, I got my empty tome. We want to go down
I'll go down around, I guess.
in,
Oh, it's
there. See in there?
We gotta come back, Nerd Code.
Okay,
Down-
I'm
go
going to the
down.
right. Oh, down.
Yeah, go left and down. left, left,
It's
left,
not
left.
this is not the fastest I have.
A little more left.
Hold on.
There you go.
hold
Now
on.
down.
Yeah. Oh, there's.
Oh.
I want that. So if you could skip that to me.
Oh yeah, I'll skip it to you. I press skip.
Oh, you should have said pass.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, Nerdco, you're
It's. I think it's really hard to play if you can't see the
you
game.
can't see.
Yeah, I might want to step out of this because I think I'm just slowing everyone else down, and like I'll see an occasional stationary screen for like a few seconds, and that'll be it that I see.
Let me just double check here. I don't know where the remote play with friends settings are. I see the broadcast settings, but that's not what this one is.
Well, I mean the quality of the game is definitely lower now than what it was before. So I assume that is using up lower bandwidth or whatever.
Well, let me just double check. Remote play. Oh, that's not it.
Do you have anything else running on your computer right now?
Yeah, I just quit Firefox in case that would help.
All right. Well, let's see if that worked.
Yeah, everything's on. I mean, it's 1920. Like, I don't know if I can.
Well,
Too
let's-
much owl.
Let's see if it does any better now. Is that any better, or is it still?
Okay, now I'm.
Well,
Okay, there was like a bit of activity. Okay, it's kind of a fits and starts thing now.
I don't know if that's.
It's still not. ideal, but
Yeah.
Well, clearly what we need to do is just have you play and watch Dan stream and just be 30 seconds behind.
No, I think, yeah, I feel like everyone would have more fun if I were to step out and I'll
Okay.
just watch the stream. But thank you for having me along.
Okay.
oh, there's a duplicator I need. Well, thanks for playing.
I know, but we have to
So
restart
do
Dan.
I quit or do you just kick me?
I'm gonna Alt F4.
Yes, I quit. I think.
All right, Dan. When it comes to survivors and vampires, we're the only 2 survivors left.
Man, it weren't even killed by enemies.
Tough to survive sometimes, you know.
You can probably up the quality on the game again.
It restarts back to.
Okay, because it was very glitchy on my end. Like not glitchy, but kept getting fuzzy,
Rough.
rough.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna try the same character.
My whiteout.
Very bright whiteout. Ah, my eyes.
Oh, guys, the game is so much faster and smoother now that I'm not in it.
Oh, you're just leveling up like crazy.
No, I keep re-rolling.
Oh.
Like garlic. I don't like any of those. Oh, I forgot. I just wasted a bunch of rerolls. I forgot. We have to get a lot more stuff. Because there's now 2 characters.
Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna up my thing for right now. I will need to get have to get some kind of projectile thing, I think. You're going for the laurel there, or the whatever it is, spinach?
I'm going for the relic. The unique thing.
All right. I think I'm gonna hop off voice. Have
Here's-
fun. I'll be on stream.
All right, thanks for playing.
Thanks.
Oh man.
Yeah, these maps are big. It takes a long time to get there. One thing I don't like about that is you don't get any experience for that.
Not at the start.
Or do you get it later on?
Yeah, you should take wings.
Characters move. I still have a chance to up my...
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have a lot more.
Yeah.
You have a lot more chance to get duplicator. Oh, there's a cave in there. That's where the spinach is, but we don't need that yet.
Yeah. This shield around me doesn't seem to work very well.
Not very strong.
Yeah. Do you do anything than just the disappear thing?
Hey, I have garlic right now.
Okay, okay. I just wanted to make sure. I knew you had garlic, but... Oh,
I'll stand on the snowman.
I know, they kill you like crazy. I was trying to get close enough so my thing would hurt him. Oh, it's like a maze.
Yeah, but we can chew through it. And who would have thought a snowman hurts this much?
I know. Oh, this is a bad choice.
Oh, geez.
Oh, I need something.
You need a weapon. Take the cross, maybe?
Cross or maybe magic weapon.
Take
Take the
cross,
cross. I
take
like the cross. Need health. Oh, witches! More witches!
That's not that useful. Okay.
The defang power up.
That's a boss bat.
I know. Try and get my. It's gonna take me forever. Luckily, the enemies aren't getting inside here.
We should try to work our way out to kill more enemies. Friendship!
Friendship. Yeah, we should probably leave these guys alone.
Alright, now we can go up towards the spinach.
Our weapons are not the best.
No. I would re-roll and try and get that duplicate.
Oh, this is me.
Or something for
Yeah.
the cross. Bible's good. But do I have the item for the Bible? Hold on.
Yeah, I need something like this.
Sure, take the the Bible.
All right. It's not perfect, but when it levels up, it'll be helpful. I feel like when things are frozen, my lightning wasn't going off.
I don't know if that's true.
Trying to get all the experience.
All right, you need the clover. Pass.
All right. I don't know what it did, but
Oh, there's a kill everything pentagram or a cross.
oh,
The type that doesn't break all the experience. Lightning.
Fires quickly in 4 fixed directions.
I mean, if you could get both guns, that'd be great. I don't know how many weapon slots you have. I think you have
It's only
6
4,
weapon
right?
slot-
Or 6?
4. You get 4. Yeah.
I think I want to upgrade my lightning. for
Yeah,
now.
that's fine.
Try to get it more often if I can. Bigger. No.
That's your...
The spellbinder with the book.
Yeah, I'll pass that to you. Hey, don't stand still.
What? What are these guys?
We need a little bit more oomph.
Yeah, I know. Gotta level up some more yet. Apparently. Thought maybe these guys would give us more experience, but
I think I passed too many levels up to you.
Oh.
It's okay. It'll be worth it if we can get over this hump. It's just right now all I have is garlic with level 1, so it's not like
Yeah.
not like the best.
Maybe I should just pass to you on the next one, just either way.
Well, no, I mean we want the best thing for us. I mean, what we really need is more friendship
Yeah.
bands. Oh, we got a chest.
Can we get to it though?
It's just a
Book.
Bible.
It's helpful though. Uh-oh. Do I have to get on top of you to...
Yeah. I mean, I'm slowly rezzing without you.
Oh, okay.
Friendship. Get me,
Oh,
get me,
nice.
get me. Oh, get the chest. Get the chest.
How do I...
Not that one. What's that one?
How do you tell?
Tap it once. Healing's recovered. Yeah, double healing.
How do I bring you back?
Just hold on.
I think we loved that level up friendship thing. Helped a bunch, I think.
Yeah.
It's
'cause they
not
call
a
it the-
lot, but it's enough. This is me.
You want the life scan?
I don't want any. I want that projectile thing.
Well, I mean, lightning rod is still a good upgrade.
Yeah. I'm looking for that duplicator and I have not found it.
We have a lot of chances left.
Oh, they're slowly getting closer. Oh, they're...
I just leveled up garlic.
Yeah,
That helps
garlic's
a lot.
doing a big... keeping them at bay. Level up! Come on!
Friendship. Well, we need you to get one more passive
Yeah.
so you can get
Well,
the
the-
spinners inside here.
The duplicator's passive, isn't it?
That's what you need. Yeah, you need the duplicator. You have to get it in one of your rerolls.
Oh, is that a boss? No.
No,
Just normal, big, giant, hard to kill bosses.
just golems. Oh, there's a chest there. Don't touch the chest yet. Oh, actually, hold on. I don't have the crown. Can you pause and see what you have? You need one more level and the duplicator. Okay, so we don't want to touch it yet until we get the missing element.
We're kind of
I'm
stuck.
aware that we're a little cramped.
There's more experience this way. Need lightning to strike quicker.
I have so much health.
Somehow we got our health back. Ah, you left without me.
So you want to re-roll? Well, this is another weapon.
What?
I would re-roll. Yeah, just keep re-rolling.
Last reroll.
Sure. Take the spellbinder then.
Good.
Spellbinder.
You already have it, so it's not going to waste a
Oh.
slot.
Fizzy Flask, how's it doing? How are you? Oh, thank God. We're trying multiplayer for Vampire Survivors, just seeing how it is.
We're not getting very good luck with our.
Now with this character choice.
You've seen the duplicator. We haven't seen it yet.
I know, it's so weird that it's not popping up. Maybe it's just not going to give me that option.
It should. I mean, it's just random. All right, well, I'll take my last pentagram. If I can get crown,
Where's the crown? Or you just have to find
crown
it?
is an item. Might as well take duplicate or lightning ring out.
Yeah, I'll just keep taking that till I find the duplicator. Good work. Good luck.
Alright.
Fishing work. Thanks for the good luck. Appreciate it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't see duplicator, so. It's like at this point, if I saw duplicator and friendship, I might just take the duplicator.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, I need the crown. Perfect. All right. And now we can go get that chest. Where's the chest?
That was up here.
Oh my
somewhere.
god, we blew up the chest.
Did we?
Yeah.
Not on the map.
We blew it up. The pentagram blew it up.
I didn't know it would get rid of stuff like that too.
Oh yeah. We want to get this bat here.
Where'd it go?
Over here.
It's a bad thing about lightning.
Yeah, it keeps knocking it away. Oh, time stop. There we go.
What is
All right,
that?
that'll get a... You'll see.
To give more experience, or? Oh wow.
Yeah, don't take... Yeah. All right. This doesn't have what you need, so I'm going to take garlic.
Yeah.
You can skip or pass or banish. You could banish like ones we don't want, but you can.
Okay, what do we don't want?
We don't want the Peachone bombards and circling, so banish that.
How do I do that? Just
Go to banish. Yep, and then Peachone. All right. I want crown for now.
And it's the first time I'm seeing banish.
All right. Well, I no longer break experience, so we're in a much better spot. But I need the tome that reduces cooldowns.
Yeah. I mean, that would help with my lightning.
Yeah.
More lightning, come on!
All right, we got another screen clear coming. Just relax. It's all good.
Oh, well. Experience! Clover, I guess, since I have it already.
Yeah.
How did I get that one?
I don't know.
Did I just start with that one?
I might as well take garlic.
I don't remember picking Clover. I'm just gonna hang by you, I guess.
Not much we can do.
And try to collect some of these experience once in a while, so hopefully maybe we can get a friendship thing.
Well, when the
Oh, there you go.
when the
You
bomb
got it.
goes off
Yeah.
here, it'll pull them all in.
Yeah, but I never know when that's going off because I just
It's going off
assumed-
right now.
I know it's going up now, but it didn't have that going on.
I mean, friendship.
I feel like I'm getting a lot of
down.
friendship.
All right, so I need a new weapon because I have
Yeah.
both of my evolutions, so I need to pick a new weapon at some point.
How
I
often-
really want. I think it's Magic Wand and Book, which evolve together.
Well, I have book.
No, sorry, Magic Wand and Cast Speed Book.
Yeah.
No, you don't need a track door. Yeah, sorry.
No, I was just gonna do friendship. I get friendship all the time.
I'll re-roll. And none of these are ones that.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to. I'll take Santa Water.
Yeah.
That's a track orb.
That's a tractor with that one? Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it's holy water's not bad. There's Santa water. Uh-oh. Get the holy water.
Bible.
Yeah, I might as well do Bible here. Hopefully that helps a little bit.
I mean, you could. Oh, there's a.
Oh, jeez.
He seems angry.
Vulpix?
No, that's Ninetales.
Yeah, Vulpix. Oh, here we got a thing working.
Yeah, it's not gonna kill the boss, I don't think. No. No. I'm out of rerolls. That doesn't help us.
The bouncing might.
That sort of helps us. Santa Water. Oh, the little flames are enemies. I was like, why aren't we getting any more enemies?
Am I getting hit by something?
The little flames.
Oh! I was too close. I didn't see them. Oh, he's got tails.
Oh, good. There's two.
There's another one?
Yes.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
God.
a long tail.
Are they eating the flames?
Yeah, they are. How did we
And
not
they go
level
putting
up?
them on their tails?
It looks like they're collecting the flames, though. Oh, they're all over.
Yeah, no. I think they're just looping because we can't really escape bosses in this game.
Oh.
I don't know how to beat this thing.
I don't either. We just hit them with lightning and stuff until we don't die.
All right, we'll hit them with my nuke again.
I'm just trying
Still
to.
not enough.
Yeah, but hopefully we can level up. I feel like we didn't get any experience from that. There's just not big enough experience.
It's not enemies on the screen.
Yeah, they're hitting
Oh, I
me.
died.
I'm gonna die.
No, stay alive, Dan. No, don't die. Stay alive, Dan.
Are you back yet?
I'm back. I'm dead. Don't go so far away.
I don't have much of a choice.
We did not get what we needed.
No, not now with those characters.
What is the Defang power up? Huh.
Huh.
3% enemy spawn unable to deal damage per rank. What a weird power up.
That sounds weird.
Well, Dan, there's some survivor vampires.
Multiplayer.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, I enjoy that. It's good to try. You know, it's good to do.
I think it'd be better if they had like native multiplayer, but I don't want to be prescriptive, you know?
Yeah, I do like. I think it was harder with those characters. I think we would have done better with like a different, like one shooter and one area person. But four player was pretty fun. I enjoyed that. 2 player.
Give us more try.
I feel like you have to be a little more selective on your characters.
I guess so, yes. I guess so.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe. Yeah.
Well, I hope you have a great night. And
All right. Well, thanks for playing.
yeah.
I might play one game of this by myself and see what I actually have.
Oh.
I should look at DLC for this, maybe.
Oh. I feel I should I feel like I should unlock more stuff, but it's just like I don't have the time.
Yeah, I've unlocked some stuff, but I didn't know you could unlock things for a while.
What?
Like that you had to unlock stuff. I didn't know you had to unlock stuff for a while.
Really?
Yeah, and then eventually I thought I was like, oh, that's how you get more items. Hey, nerd code. How do I look for DLC here?
You look for DLC. You mean like Steam store?
Yeah. Let's see. Emergency meeting. Tides of Forkari. Vampire Survivors Operation Guns. That's the
new one, yeah.
yeah. Oh, so
Very
yeah, they're showing some of the current characters. I thought that was Castlevania because there was someone with a whip, but that's just someone
hey, a
else.
lot of people could have a whip, Dan.
Now only Contra. Only Contra. What's the emergency meeting?
That's the Among Us DLC.
Oh. And people with guns. Tides of Forest.
Ugh. I want to get over this cold.
Yeah, I hope you feel better.
Well, yeah.
Well, yeah.
I got an interview tomorrow and Friday and Monday and Tuesday.
That's a lot of interviews.
Yeah, they're not. So yeah, Thursday, Friday, Monday, Tuesday are all first interviews with people. Sorry, no, Friday's a second time interview. I'm very fortunate to have this many people reaching out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just feel it's hard, without hard to find work, I think. It's just a lot. It's a lot of energy, tiring, a lot of prep.
Okay. Someone asked me in one of my interviews, was like, what job do you want? So I'm a senior level person. So people are like, a lot of my interviews have been just like, we don't have a position for it, but we want to talk and figure out if we should make a position for you, which is fine. It's not ideal for me because like them waiting doesn't cost them anything. Me being in the situation of like, uncertainty doesn't make me feel much comfortable, but like, I get it. But like someone asked me like, what's your dream job? And I'm like, I don't know, man. Like, my dream job would be retiring. Like I didn't say that to him, but like it sort of is. Like I like making games and I want to still make games. It's just
Yeah.
if you're asking me what my dream job is, it's kind of like I would love to just retire and focus on my kid,
To
and
just-
that's not a job.
Yeah. To just not do anything.
Well, it's not do anything. Raising a kid, like is a lot of work.
Well, yeah. That you know what I mean. Like not
But
have
like
to work.
if I was given the opportunity, you're like, what if you didn't have to do for your job? And I was like, oh, I would take that. If that was, is that on the table? Is that?
If you give me that option, I'll take it.
Yeah. So it's one of those things where there's a lot of like, yeah, kind of stuff. But like, no, I have some good leads and a lot of my positions that I've talked to. Like I talked to one today, and they're like, yeah, we're not hiring for, 6 months. And I was like, well, cool.
Kind of need work now.
Well, yeah. I mean, I can't go 6 months up without income. So like, it's a bummer. I mean, it was a cool project and all that. It's just, I understand where they're at because senior people are very expensive and very impactful for the team you're building. So they want to have lots of good connections. It's just,
Yeah.
if I was, I'm pretty darn loyal when it comes to having a job. Like I don't really look while I have a job. I've never looked. So like, it's not, if I was in a position, these calls where they're just trying to like feel things out would make a lot more sense. But yeah, it's whatever.
Yeah.
I'm not worried yet.
Well, I'm glad you're not worried. That's good.
Should I be worried?
Well, I mean, it's whenever you don't have a job, when someone doesn't have a job, it's
It's not even really been it's technically been since the 19th, so it's technically been like 2 weeks, but I've only been back from Japan for not even a full week, so like it hasn't really settled in, and having one or more things every day has kept me from like having time to worry, I guess.
like I don't know what I would do if I lost my job. I don't know what I would do because it's not like there's a lot of the field that I do here.
Oh, I mean, if
Yeah.
I was willing to relocate, I'd be able to find something faster,
Yeah.
but I'm not.
Yeah, I don't think I would be able to relocate, and it would be very difficult for me to find something like I have.
Right. Yeah. I mean, I'm super fortunate for all the opportunities I've had and stuff like that, and I don't ever forget that. And my dad was asking me like, "What's my plan B?" And it's like, I got 21 years of game dev experience. Like, I don't know if I can do anything else.
That is my plan B.
Right. Like, it's like, well, what do you mean a plan B? Like, I don't know how to do thing.
I mean, I guess
How thing go?
I guess I could try to go full-time glass blowing, but
I guess
I would not make anything near what I need to survive.
Sure. Yeah.
I would have to have streaming as part of that gig and have that be part of the full-time gig of the glass blower and
For sure.
make it earn something.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna have a little bit of free time. Like I'm still doing a lot, so like I'm not like completely empty. But like I'm probably gonna start working on some side project stuff and things here. But yeah, like my main goal is just to focus on trying to find a job, and all that before anything else. But it's not ideal. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
But I'm not, like I said, I'm not worried yet. We'll have to see what happens in a few, if I don't have something in a few weeks, then I'll probably start to be a little more panicked.
So is there a lot of the jobs that you do around you? Because you said you had a lot of interviews and things like that.
It's all been remote stuff.
Okay.
And like I said, that hurts me in a lot of ways. Like a lot of companies would be like, yeah, we'll move you out here and you can have this job. And it's like, I can't, like my partner couldn't get a job and my kids would miss out on the grandparent stuff. So like, it's not really an option to relocate.
Just so you know, I'm still streaming, right?
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm
Okay.
not saying anything.
Just to be aware. I just want to make sure.
That's why I said the kid. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's a common thing for not just for games but for any business where it's like, up until I had the kid, I moved every 2 years of my adult life following wherever the work was.
Yeah.
And I had 9 years at BioWare and I thought that was going to be that's where I'm going to be. Clearly I was wrong. So like, when people ask me like what I want for a job or something, like I really just want stability. I want to be able to have a job where I can be at it for, 10, 15 more years and I can retire. I don't want to have to keep onboarding and stuff like that. My last job lasted 6 months, so I basically onboarded for 3 months, finally got a team underneath me, finally started building something, and then it vanished. And it's like, well, it's a real kick in the teeth.
I kind of I think it was a bad thing for me to say when I was like getting hired where I work now, because they're like, what are you looking for, blah blah. I'm like, really, I moved here, I have a family. It's like I can't move anywhere else. So I'm like, I just told them, like, you guys hire me, you got me for life, like I'm here.
Yeah. Well, I was thinking about this. Did you hear the recent FTC? I hope you're playing Vampire Survivors while we're talking. Just to make sure that
I am. Yes.
Did you hear the recent FTC ruling on non-compete clauses?
I did. I heard about that.
It's likely to hold up in court, but you know what stat blew my mind?
What's that?
In the United States, how many fast food workers have a non-compete clause?
That I wouldn't expect them to have any.
Pick a percentage.
Well, now that you say this, I'm going to say what, 85%?
1 in 6. 1 in 6 fast food workers had a non-compete. So like you could be working at a Quiznos or a Subway, or Jimmy John's, and they'd be like, "Yeah, you're a non-compete. You can't take a job somewhere else."
Like I understand, I understand news in a way somewhat, but I cannot understand a fast food joint. Like, what's people know
a minimum wage job? Like they need to work 2 jobs to, be above the poverty line. You're telling them they only could do 1, and they're giving you like 30 hours a week or something.
And like minimum wage.
Yeah, and that was just it's a big way of doing wage depression and stuff like that.
I'm interested in that because I'm a federal worker and my job has a not complete cause. Yeah, mine does too. Mine does too. And
every job I've had one.
Yeah,
has one. Well, I don't have a job right now. Every job I've had has had one.
I don't think my job would enforce it on me because technically I'm not allowed to do any video work for myself outside of the work I do for the company. Actually,
I wasn't supposed to stream when I was with EA. Because I'm representing the company and I'm not supposed to, and I'm like, I've been doing this, like I'm going to keep doing it. Like they never cared, but like that's liability on their side.
Yeah,
of course. And that's where a lot of it is just like liability, but it's also a chilling factor to be like, well, you can't quit because you have a non-compete for a year after you quit. So what are you going to move to work at a different fast food place? Like, come on.
So I'm wondering if legislation would put a loophole for federal jobs to have them. Maybe if they're like
the current loophole that's expected, or the caveat is CEO level work.
Yeah.
Like if you're rank and file, I don't think so. Minus the NDAs will still stick. Like you obviously can't.
Yeah, NDAs. Yeah. I can see that.
But like, I don't see a reason why if you were working at the IRS that you couldn't then.
I don't think you had to sign a non-compete with the place I work now, but might have forgotten. But honestly, I don't work for the competitor. Yeah, mine says I can't just quit and go work for a competitor. That's within the same demographic, or what do you call it?
Region.
Region, yeah.
Well, those typically, again, unless it's right now as it stands, I believe, unless you're like executive level, those are all being struck.
Yeah.
The FTC like flat out said, maybe you should just pay them more if you don't want them to leave.
I am management level, so that I probably still would. Yeah, maybe. It still falls within the our company's secret projects, or what do you call it? Secret
trade secrets.
Trade secrets. Yeah. So I technically am learning trade secrets, so that I would probably still have a non-compete.
Yeah. And I like I said, I'm not saying it's never ever kind of stuff. I'm just saying like it's one of those things where like loosening it just a bit is going to help. And they've been illegal in California since the 1870s.
Yeah, they've been around for a long time.
Non-competes haven't been allowable in California for almost 150 years. Wow. So it's not like this is anything brand new, depending on where you're at.
Yeah. So I have paperwork in the IRS, and it's just non-compete clause for tax preparation and accounting. That's weird.
Yeah, so maybe you couldn't go into it or something, I guess, yeah.
Oh my God, select something now.
But it also depends, like, if you were a janitor there, like, I hope you're not picking up trade secrets.
Yeah. But I guess, like, all my streaming and stuff, like, for my company, it's like any video work you you do, the way it's worded is so bad. Any video work you do could be claimed by the company or something. Could be, you know. So
Yeah.
why is
Well,
death?
that's how it's always been for my side projects, which is like really chilling because like I want to work on side projects for fun whenever it gets spare time. But it's always been like, well, if you do anything, we own it. It's like you know, like, do you really own my at home time? And I've just
Yeah.
decided not to do it. You know.
Not even worth trying it. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And that I think is a bit of a brain drain, you know, because like people aren't playing and aren't experimenting and aren't creating because it's like, well, if I do have a good idea, then I don't. It's not mine, you know. So.
Yeah. I think so. Like I was reading in the news comments or whatever, they're talking about that. Like, hey, did you see this? And like someone who's higher up, like a reporter that's higher up, and I don't remember who it was, but was just saying, yeah, I mean, it's not going to make any difference because what's going to happen is they're going to come by and just give you a different contract to sign. And I saw this as a good thing, but they're like, they'll just make you sign, say, I'm going to pay you this much money to sign this, to say you won't, you know, it's to be a separate agreement, not a work agreement, but it'd be a second, like, outside of your, because like this is a non-compete in your contract that you sign, that like you have to sign this to work with us or whatever. But now they'll just take that out, make you sign to work for them, but then give you another one, say you must sign this, or you know, we want you to sign this and we'll pay you to sign this. And so you get an extra pay to sign to not compete.
I mean, maybe, but like that's an extra bunch of loops for a lot of companies that are already, you know.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's been off the books in California for over 150 years. I mean, I'm not a lawmaker or a newsmaker. I just feel like the more they have to go through hoops for it, the harder it's going to be to maintain.
But I mean, like I would gladly sign if they're going to pay me more to do it. You know, like it's not like it's going to make any difference to me what I signed now. You know, but
Yeah, I mean, I think it's going to also be one of those things where like maybe there is that extra loophole where they say, you know, you are signing, you know, like for example, the severance from BioWare, like when we signed our contracts 9 years ago, you agreed to something and the law changed since then. It's like, well, you technically agreed to this amount 9 years ago, and since the law changed, you know, like it was like, well, you signed this thing. It's like, well, I guess, but you know, that's like, you know, depending on where you're at, like a lot of places they realize that the employee has no power, so the contract can be bought because it's like, what are they going to do? Not take the job?
yeah. That's the thing. Is like it doesn't matter what the contracts say because people are just going to take because they need the money.
You need a job, yeah.
Yeah.
So like it's just like, well, you're going to sign whatever it takes to put food on your table. So like, is it really fair to do
to
that?
force them to sign something for the job.
Yeah.
So.
But
Yeah.
you know, I like to think things are hopeful. You know, I saw that they waived $6 billion in student debt today
Yeah.
for a specific series of art colleges or something.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I haven't been up on that right now.
Yeah, it was 317,000 people had their student loans
Wow.
cleared.
I know they were trying to stop.
Well,
that
they were
from
trying to do it
happening.
broader, but this one was specifically for one set of art institutes that were convicted of fraud.
Oh yeah,
and-
well that's good.
Well, that'll make it stick. You know, they have
Yeah.
to find specific cases of like this university was making promises and fraudulent claims about, you know, the loans and the job market, and they suckered all these people into these predatory loans.
Yeah.
So,
No, I get that because I've seen commercials that I'm like, that kind of looks like a weird college to go
Yeah,
to. It's
yeah.
like, looks like they're just trying to get people to go and get their money. And I've seen those colleges before in the past, and I'm glad that if someone went to them, that they could get their money waived for that, their loans.
yeah.
Oh,
It's- Good things are possible. That's all I want to feel.
no, they are, and I hope a job comes your way. All those
Oh,
things.
I'm hopeful. You know, I have some good opportunities, and you know, like I have to keep remembering how lucky I am that I do have an interview every day or more. You know, that's ridiculous by modern standards. So
Yeah.
I don't want to ever sound ungrateful.
I do think companies are hiring and stuff, but I can't gauge the market because in the U.S. they say our employment is the lowest, right? Unemployment is the lowest, and people are getting jobs. A lot of companies are looking for people, and then I see companies like, yeah, we're going to lay off a bunch of people. It's like, well, how are both happening? You know, it's like you can still tell me unemployment's the lowest, but then I see tons of companies laying people off, and it just doesn't make sense to me.
Well, there's a couple of factors to it. There is a cycle. A lot of companies have in the past used layoffs as a way to reset their salaries.
Yeah.
It's definitely a chilling effect where it's like, you know, oh, the guy next to me got laid off or the lady next to me got laid off. I better just keep my mouth shut because I'm lucky to have a job. And then, you know, it suppresses their...
Yeah, and in the past, I've seen the same thing where they'd lay people off and be like, we're going to lay off 100 people in our company, and then, oh yeah, we're going to rehire 30 of you. It's like, no,
Yeah.
that's... but this is the pay. We're going to just hire you back at lower pay. It's like, that's stupid.
Well, I got two different recruitment contracting firms reach out to me on LinkedIn asking me to come back and work a contract gig for 3 months at BioWare, and I laughed. Like, I mean, that's, you know, it's one of these, like, the companies are trying to find the best way to find that exact number, and I get that, but also the way they do it is like rolling the dice with people's lives.
Yeah.
You know, and a lot of it, you know, there was a lot of talk when Microsoft and other companies recently, you know, Google and Apple and Facebook and all that, like last year laid off like 40,000 people, and they were like, oh, we just grew too fast. And I'm like, okay, did you learn from that? Like,
Nope.
I get it. Like, I understand business-wise, you had too many employees on the books and you had too many people and you didn't have enough work for them. Totally understand, like, that is a factor for it. But, like, how do you miss that target by 40,000 people? You know?
Wow.
Like, that's, I mean, it's across multiple companies, but, like, you know, if you have to lay off 4,000 people or, you know, something like that, it's like, you grew too fast, I get it, but you missed by so much that there should be someone looking over your shoulder going, like, who was the exec that said, you know, let's just keep hiring kind of thing.
We just did a story on this as well, that companies don't report their layoffs.
Oh.
So you have, we have a, you know, there's a group that's you're supposed to report your layoffs to. Then they
There's the WARN Act, too.
Yeah, the WARN Act, that's it. No one's reporting to the WARN Act, so they cannot come in there to help all these people find jobs or to
Really?
check in on companies and do all stuff, because none of the companies are reporting their layoffs to the WARN Act. And so we did a whole story on that. That's like, and they don't have to. Like, there's no penalty to it, I don't think, if they like miss or don't do it. It's just
That's kind of wild.
yeah, it's just kind of crazy. But all these people who get laid off and stuff, you know, like the WARN Act is supposed to go in and see if it's okay, and then help all these people find new jobs or stuff like that, or like find other opportunities for them. And they have no idea how many people are getting laid off in the country because of that, because it's not reported correctly.
Yeah. I think better things are possible.
Yeah.
And I feel that, like, you know, the FTC ruling on non-competes is a good step. You know,
Yeah.
there's a lot of things that can be done. It's just going to take a while. And, you know, the focus should be on the stuff that's helping a lot of people. And like this, you know, there's stuff that's going on that's like, is it really helping anyone? I guess, you know, but like, it's so hard. There's 450 million people in the States.
Yeah.
Like, it's hard to keep track of everything that's going on and everything that's, you know, to weigh all the evaluation. Like the 300-some thousand people who got their student loan debt forgiven, I'm like, hell yeah, I didn't get a penny for it, but like, I'm really happy for them because debt is terrible.
That is terrible. Yeah. Yeah.
And
then once they're out of debt, they'll pay more to the economy. Yeah.
more to come, more tax for that. So like, I look at it and go like, you know, hopefully they'll be able to give back to their community more and stuff like that. Like it all, you know, it is all, what is it? High tides raise all ships and stuff. Like, it's better for them to be able to do, you know, to focus on that.
Yeah, Nerdcode says he doesn't know what we're talking about. The economy's great. Trademarked.
Well, there's, you know, the thing about it, like, the economy is recovering a bit, but like, we had those couple years of like massive inflation. So like,
Yeah.
for like for like 2 years, every time I go to the grocery store, I have my brain is broken, so I can remember numbers very well. And I'm just walking around going 17 cents higher, 30 cents higher, and just like week to week to week, pointing out the items that went up every week. You know, like some of the items are like staples, like our shred cheese packages at Costco are now $20 for the shred cheese, and I'm like, this used to be $15
Yeah,
just a few years ago.
well, even fast food is incredibly increased. You know,
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
I remember in college it was way low, but even the 5 years ago, whatever, I could get food for under $10, and now when I go for fast food and get a meal at lunch, it's like it's $12 to $15, and I just got what was it, Jimmy John's for a sandwich, and it was $15 for chips and a sandwich. And it's like I didn't even get a soda. I'm like, I bought the more expensive sandwiches, the double deckers or whatever, but still, that's way too much.
And that's the thing, where like they can tell us that the inflation has stopped, they can tell us that the jobs are back, but the prices still stayed up.
Yeah.
The prices haven't come down. So it's like, well, that's great that it stopped, but like we haven't caught up because the wages haven't caught up to this massive jump.
Yeah. I think I am lucky enough in the job that I work in that they kind of upped my pay to match a little bit.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
So I'm, I survived it a little, but still, the inflation went a lot higher than what even I struggle a little bit now. Is like,
Yeah. It's tough. It's definitely tough. And I was, talking to my partner about it. Is like we are getting close to paying off the house, and that changes all the formulas. Because like, man, mortgages, baby, whew,
Yeah.
that is a huge drain on finances.
Yeah.
And after that, I'm like, all I'm gonna do, and I know this isn't serious, but I'm like, as soon as we pay out the mortgage, every dime goes into retirement. I'm gonna retire at 55. Dang it.
That's true. I mean, I'm putting as much as I can in my 401, just trying to save up.
Yeah, I mean, it's never. I don't want to, like, for me, retirement again is like, oh, I'm gonna work on indie projects. Like, I don't want to stop making games until I like get to the point where like I really have to stop. But I would love the ability to slow down slightly, and I'd love the ability to like, not
Worry.
have to pace as much, not worry as much. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I get that.
But it's like this going back to like the work stuff. The Japan trip was the first real vacation I ever took. I've gone to Gen Con, I've gone visit family and stuff like that, but like going away somewhere, that wasn't like Gen Con was like, that's always been like, oh, it's been in Wisconsin for 30 years. It's not it's not really what I would consider a big vacation. And one of the reasons why is I never wanted to spend my time off, because I'm like, when I get laid off, I'll have 70 days booked, and that'll give me, no matter what they do, I'll have 70 days of pay coming my way, or whatever. So I always kept my vacation time maxed out because I never wanted to be without that extra cushion. And in my last job, we had unlimited PTO. So I was like, well, now I might as well just take it because, so like I got those 3 weeks before I got laid off during the trip that I was on vacation. And I was like, well, this worked out better than I could have hoped, I guess. I had to get laid off. But like, it was, it's like, what was I missing out on by not taking these vacations?
Yeah.
I'm not like old, but I'm in my mid 40s, just like you. And like, had I missed out on going on trips in my 30s and in my 20s? Yeah.
Yeah. I knew I would never, like when I went out to LA to be an actor or to the stunts and all that stuff, I knew I was never going to retire, It's like, I'm going to be doing this forever, trying to survive. I'm never going to retire. I'm going to work till I die. And now that I got a family and all that stuff and got a full-time job, it's like, well, maybe I should have planned that better. Like, maybe I should have thought about that a little bit more and started earlier.
Yeah, I mean, I at least made sure to put everything into max out my 401k and our RRSP and stuff like that. But the other factor is like, should I have gone traveling in my 20s and 30s? I mean, it's not, again, I haven't missed out enough that I can't still do it now, but it's like hard to say.
Yeah, I don't know. Like now, going to Gen Con and stuff like that, it was always a good trip for me. It was good to see friends, stuff like that. But after doing it so long, I'm like, I'd much rather save up and take a trip somewhere, like you said, like Japan, or take my kids somewhere instead of me just, I'm going to Gen Con because that's what I do. And then I tried doing it with my kids and be like, I'm going to go to Gen Con and take you with. But that just didn't work out either. You know, like, I
Yeah.
just really need to plan a family trip and not worry about Gen Con anymore, kind of thing.
Well, I definitely made some mental changes when my kid was born. I was like, because all the other projects I ever worked on, like I would crunch myself to like 40, 60, 70 hour weeks.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, whatever, I'll just do this and make the product. And now that I have a kid, it's like I'm not gonna miss coming home to dinner for my kid. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I'll put in extra hours here and there, but like I want to be there while my kid's awake because he's only awake between after daycare till it's like 2-3 hours before they're in bed, and like I can work after that, but like if people need me to stay at work to straight through and miss those evenings with my kid, like I cannot get those back. So like it is a very important thing for me to be able to be there for my kid when they wake up in the morning and before they go to bed.
Yeah. Their code says, I have to work on my job a little longer, sir. Mostly exactly 3 months ago, but there has been some talk about how we do COLA and standard raises every year. What's
Cost of living
cost of
adjustments.
living? Okay, yeah, cost of living
Yeah.
adjustments. Yeah. And that's good that they're talking about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like some
Well,
sometimes
there was
this
a
is just the
recent-
raise we do. This is what we do every year. This is all we're ever going to do. You know?
Yeah. Well, a couple years ago, I think 2 years now, New York, California, a few other states said it was required you put pay bands on jobs. And that shook up a bunch of stuff too, because people are like, wait a second, the pay band for this job I'm doing is here and I'm there. And a lot of people got reevaluated because they were forced by legislation to post those numbers.
Yeah.
Although someone linked me a job and the numbers on it was, this job pays between $90,000 and $600,000. And I was like, that's not really a band.
Yeah. I see that all the time too.
$500,000 is not like a reasonable band.
The pay range is so big. It's like, well, I'm on the lower end, but I'm in that band, and I don't know
Yeah.
who's like not in that lower end.
Yeah, it's challenging, and I know that they're businesses, like their goal is to make money, so like they generally want to make sure they're being efficient, but I know as a manager and as a personal thing, like if your staff are not feeling secure, they're not going to do their best job.
Yeah.
And like one of the ways to make them feel more secure is not have to be thinking about it. Like one place I talked to was like, yeah, we're going to pay more because we don't want you to be always thinking about the next job. We want you thinking about the job you're doing for us, and if we just need to pay you 10% more to keep your mind focused, that makes more sense in the long run. I'm like, yes, that's a very smart way of looking at it, because you don't want your employees, one eye open on LinkedIn or one eye open on something because they're like, well, I can just move over here, kind of thing.
I mean, if they're unsatisfied with the job or something, that's a different story, But it's if you pay them well enough, they will take the job seriously and they will.
Yeah.
Do
Well,
well for
I
you.
know a lot of people who would do that thing where it's like every year or two, their wages would shrink, and they would go, okay, well, I went over here and have an offer. Will you match this offer? They don't want to leave, but they have to have something in hand to force the company to catch up, kind of thing.
Yeah.
But
I cannot-
one thing at a time. One thing at a time.
Yeah.
Right now, it's focused on my interviews and go from there.
Well, seems like you're in the right path, though. I mean, you got the interviews lined up, so
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
good.
I mean, they've all been good. Like, the some of the fun part about it is that I get to learn about all sorts of different projects being made, under NDA, of course. So I get to hear like where I get to see a bunch of things that are like, oh, this is where the industry's going in the next 4 or 5 years, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Because I get to hear about all these teams building and stuff like that.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
I mean, to see where the industry's going, or like see a perspective from all the companies.
Yeah. What they're working on, what they think's the next big bet and stuff like that, and all that. But yeah. All right, sir. I'm gonna let you get to bed. I hope you have a good evening.
All right, yeah, I got
Enjoy your surviving vampire.
7 minutes left to survive, so we'll see if it works.
7 minutes to buy.
Yeah.
All right. Good luck.
Thanks. Take care.
Cheers.
All I'm getting is gold now, so we're at the highest level. I don't know if I I wonder if I should go for the armor or wings and see if I can get there in time. We're going to go this way and collect that item. The companies are, it's so hard to, find work and then fight for your worth. Because you never know. And jobs, it's hard to ask for money. Like sometimes you apply for a job and they say, well, give us an offer. And I feel like that's sometimes the hardest. It's when the job wants you to offer something, but you really don't know what their pay range is. And I think I've always misunderstood what I think someone's pay range is in a company. We're gonna go for that movement speed. Get some gold so we can unlock things. I think we unlocked one character here. Whichever is in that chest. We'll get that chest there. What is that? I didn't know we had to unlock a chest for that. We'll get the movement speed and then we'll try to get the armor thing. But I don't know if we'll get to the armor thing. There it is. I think this is only temporary. I don't think this is... What is that thing? Well, that was a bonus. I feel like there's something over here. No, there. That. Gold. Get gold, that's what it is. And we'll see if we can get to the armor before death arrives. Should probably also try to get the treasure chest if there's ever there. It seems like we might be able to get some more power-ups if we find some. Oh, I thought there'd be a cart there. Keep going, keep going. Multiplayer Wednesday, it's always such good conversations. Talk about work, employment. I feel like if I move too quickly, I'm going to die because I'm not killing these things. Yeah, armor's close. Where is it? It's gotta be on the other side of this thing. Where's the armor? It's right here. Oh, there it is. So I don't know if that means that we will upgrade armor next time we get a power-up. It's pretty silly to fairly early in my last job at my company where everyone... But the people I was going to work with wanted to drill down into my salary expectations. I final interview with the president, and he denied me because I restated what had already been talked about. So you're meeting with him to talk about salary? And he just denied you because he decided that it wasn't what they wanted to pay? It seems like you would already, they would... That seems weird. There was a culture fit. Uh-oh. What's that? Ooh, look at those. I remember when I moved out to LA, I applied at Best Buy and I went through like 3 interviews. I was looking for a job. I really wanted to work at Best Buy. And they're like, yeah, you made it through all the interviews. You will definitely get the job unless you fail their questionnaire thing, which was like the I forgot what questionnaire it is. It's where you take it's like a psych evaluation, you know? And it's like if you answer all the questions correctly of like, if you walk out of the business with a pen and you forget about it, is it stealing? You know, and did you steal something? It's like, well, yes, I guess you stole their pen or whatever. And then apparently one of my 2 answers didn't match up because then they ask you if you stole a pen, you know, if you walk out with a pen, is it stealing? Do you consider a pen something? If you see an employee take a pen, do you consider it, you know, will you report them for stealing, blah, blah. And then those questions have to match up. And if they don't match up, then they kind of mark you down and you get kind of kicked out. And then they don't hire you. Or something like that. And like as long as you pass that, you'll get hired. And I apparently failed a question or something. And so they're like, yeah. I guess they never called me back for the last job. It was so weird. And they're like trick questions too. Like I was like, how can you rate anyone off these questions when they're worded so morally like different? You know, some of them are just straightforward. You know the answer is going to be you have to report that employee because he's stealing or something. But it's like if you see an employee put a pen in their pocket and walk off, it's like, well, this is an open-ended question because are they secretly putting the pen in the pocket? Are they just putting the pen in the pocket to carry with them? Like, you don't know. The question is just very wrongly worded. Yeah, I know you want me to say that, yes, they're stealing, but I'm going to be honest. There's a lot of ifs there. There's a lot of things here. Always big day, Corey. I would never consider avoiding talking to the supervisor's mother's child sibling about a pay worth holding to keep you desperate. What is that? I'm gonna die here. I should have picked health. I should have picked health. 20 seconds. That's what I need to survive. No! 3 seconds. Would you not never consider avoid talking to your supervisor's mother's child sibling about the pay? We're holding to keep you desperate. Yeah, it's something like that. So they use double negatives to really confuse you. Are you an English major? Great. You'll fail this. Yeah. I just thought it was so weird. It's like, I know you're trying to prevent hiring from someone from stealing from Best Buy, but these questionnaires is just ridiculous. I don't know if they still use them. A lot of companies were using them back, what was it, 20 years ago. A lot of places, it's like, yeah, a lot of places are going to use these. They're everywhere now. It's like, well, then I'm never going to get hired. Apparently, I'll never get hired if that's the case. We missed it by 3 seconds. We did unlock someone. I don't know who that is. There are no right answers. Adventures. Each adventure is a self-contained story, a series of daring side quests composed of remixed content from the base game. Your base game is disconnected from adventures and isn't affected by progress you make in them. Only your unlocked relics carry over to adventures. Boldly take on new challenges with the limitations and do what you do best, survive. Well, that's neat. Oh, that's the Steam store, apparently. I just wanted to unlock things. Power up stuff. Revives once. We could get more revivals here. Twice per rank allows you to skip level up choices and get experience instead. What? I don't get what that means. To skip level up choices, get experience. 3% more experience. We might go for that. I don't remember what luck does. I think we're just gonna go for experience. Earn. Oh, I could have unlocked these people, but I spent all my stuff on other stuff. Yeah, we'll have to save up and try to unlock some of these other characters. We'll, play this in my own time to do that. Tomorrow we'll probably be back to some Final Fantasy VI randomizer as we got to play the Seed of the Week. I think Thursdays are my Seed of the Week days. So we'll probably do that. And then we're kind of looking at Planet Crafters as our next survival-esque game. But that will be in a few weeks. We might start that. And play that for a regular basis in between the Final Fantasy VI randomizers. And of course, Multiplayer Wednesday is going to continue on Wednesday, where we mostly play random multiplayer games. So there's an anniversary edition of Braid that's out. I really like the game, but it's been a while. I don't remember what Braid is. Is that on Steam? It's like some kind of side scroller. Puzzle platformer where you can rewind time with either a shift key or control button. It's like playing Nintendo games on a Switch. This keeps getting weirder with time shenanigans. Oh, I see. There's... You can slow things down in a bubble. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. Well, I'm going to check it out. Not sure about that one. I got a list of games I need to play. We'll get to that one eventually. Skies of Arcadia is on my list of games to play. I said I was going to start that one, but I joined the Final Fantasy VI Ultras League shenanigans. So, but yeah, I'm going to get to bed. And yeah, Final Fantasy VI tomorrow. I don't know if we'll get. I'm trying to figure out if I can get back to blowing glass on Thursday nights or something. So we might try to reschedule that into things. My kids have something going on Thursdays, so it's whether or not that would be a good time for me to go while they're in a workshop, and I can blow glass while they're doing that. We'll see. So I'll have to figure it out timing with my family, but we will see everyone tomorrow. So thanks for sticking around. Thanks for being here. Have a good night. See you next time.